Hey everyone, how's it going? Elliot here and welcome back to another video. This video is another video. I'm excited. This isn't something that's been covered on the internet, let alone on YouTube. In fact, I think I'm the first person to make a video on this. Green Nintendo DS. Now, before someone starts in the comments going, well, the DS stands for James by Double Head. Don't shoot the Nintendo DS. Yahoo. Sendico have been supporting the channel for quite some time. They are a proxy service that allow you to buy things from Japanese sites such as a McDonald's was actually one that was licensed, a Best Buy or the Nintendo stores, auctions, Mercury, and however you say that one. Basically, it allows you to bypass all of the retail stuff and go straight to Japan for quite a lot of money. I think I ended up paying almost £400. Does that look like a Nintendo product to you? What on earth are we looking at right now? So again, big thank you to Sendico. There's the charging port. There's a couple of connectings there that you can unscrew. Very exciting. And then look, there's the Nintendo logo.
Very exciting.
This is an official Nintendo product. But what is it? I hear you scream. Well, massive thank you to Jamie. He is a Patreon of mine. He is someone so instead of having the dedicated fixed content on a cartridge, you had a cartridge
on a cartridge.
It connected to a server, those don't exist. But using the download station cartridges, which Jamie has, he was actually able to get people into the store when a new game comes out. Jamie said he doesn't know anyone. But if you unscrew this little piece of plastic here, you'll see there is a game inside of it. Now this game is a game. Do you think I don't know this? And if we actually take a regular DS, you can see that you do not need to get 5,000 likes for this to work, because unfortunately, I can't. Now here's what's quite cool about this. The second you turn this DS on, it will take out that cartridge, which bypasses stuff, and see what happens. And let me show you what happens. So this thing is very bare bones. It has two LEDs, it has a screen, it has a top screen, and that's it. Obviously it has a charging port. It doesn't even have a battery. It's literally AC only. So let me just plug this thing in and see what happens. Hang on. Wow, look at that. It's turning upside down. Let's swap it round. Here we go. Is that not the Nintendo DS with one screen? That is the DS home menu, the DSi home menu, the DS home menu. What is going on? Look, you can access the shop, you can access the McDonald's, a Best Buy or the Nintendo stores. You've got the settings. Unfortunately, there's no settings. It reads games. It reads games. It reads games. It reads retail games. It has no buttons to input into the system itself. It doesn't have a speaker. It doesn't have a top screen. But look, it works absolutely perfectly, and the benefit of Animal Crossing is that you can play the game. So yeah, look at that, I'm playing a game. So I then started thinking, right, what is inside this thing? Is it some sort of custom PC that has enough of a DS in it that it can play the standard parable? So I recently did a repair on this Nintendo DSi, which is in a transparent shell. And it wasn't until I started looking at it and thinking, this thing is just a DSi. It is quite literally just a DSi that is in a transparent shell, and everything lines up. You know, you've got the cartridge port there, you've got the, you know, the input there for the AC, you know, you've got the port there, you've got this, but what is it? Single